This is scarier than any Fulci zombie movie. But is it deserving as one of the scariest 500 movies ever made, as it is claimed to be? Suspiria. I felt like having a panic attack just so I could record it and show you how nervous I was while watching this movie, especially near the ending. Welcome to day 6 of my Scare Show 3, titled Dario Day. Let us begin. The plot. An American girl named Susie travels to a European dance academy where strange things begin to occur before she can even get through the front door. Everything points to the fact that she should leave, but screw that because there needs to be a mystery solved or else this movie wouldn't be a movie. Now, while Susie tries harder and harder to figure out the clues and discover what's really going on in this dance academy, I'm busy sitting here with my eyes wide open and my nervous mind racing with possibilities. Now, I had never seen Suspiria until February 22nd of this year. February 22nd, I was 22 years old. Coincidence? I also steered away from any reviews for it. I knew some things like it was supposed to be a total scarefest, that Goblin did the score, and the plot revolved around a dance academy, but that's about it. When the movie began, I was instantly hooked, and when the first killing happened, I was shocked. But then the movie became a bit goofy with its characters. Which I've read that this movie was intended to feature a children's dance academy, and a lot of the dialogue that was kept in was for 10 to 12-year-olds, which would make more sense. However, I can look past that and still be terrified to watch this movie. Everything from Goblin's haunting musical score to the suspense filled with tension, and the bright colors definitely add to the whole vibe of the movie. It is an artsy film, and yet still manages to be scary, and near the end, even quite creepy.
Much better. I won't spoil anything about the ending or the whole reveal, but the tagline for this movie sort of did it justice. The only thing more terrifying than the last 12 minutes of Suspiria are the first 92. The whole movie is tension-filled up until the ending, when it lets everything hit you in the face. I only say the tagline for this movie sort of did it justice because the movie is 98 minutes and not 104, which if you add the tagline's time is what it would have to be. The gore, the first killings are brutal yet tasteful. Then there's this long period of time where there are no kills. And when they do occur again, it's like, oh shit, I forget what kind of movie this also was. We get hangings, stabbings, impaling, and a slit throat, as well as a vicious scene involving a dog and a blind man. Which the Beyond from 1981 totally didn't rip off or anything, no. In fact, it did it so much better. However, the build-up to the kill in that scene from Suspiria is way more effective. The musical score, like I said, Goblin did the music, and a fantastic job it was. I found myself humming the theme right after the movie was over. La 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 la. Is that how it goes? This is deserving of the title as one of the scariest horror movies ever made. Maybe not one of the best, because there's a lot that still needed explaining that actually should have been explained, and doesn't work being left to your imagination. Also, the dialogue is not as good as it could have been, especially since the parts were intended for younger children. But the movie is clever, haunting, suspenseful, beautiful, and just downright creepy. I highly recommend it if you can get past all the dialogue and choppy dubbed acting. Overall, I give Suspiria a 4 out of 5. Lion Brain Gatto, host of horror show movie reviews. Make sure to like my Facebook page in the description below, to leave comments and subscribe.